Yo, can you hear me? So we're doing an interview live with the notorious Drako. You there, bro?
Yes, I am. I'm here.
That's good. So obviously you've not been on YouTube for a while. I'm guessing from all the exposes that came out and stuff like that. So what's been going on recently with you?
So recently, like I said, after me deciding to say I'm done with all the drama, I ended up trying to focus on my life. I dated a few girls in my lifetime. Like I said, one of them recently is for sure pregnant with my child. I've gotten an apartment with her. We had a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment for $750. We were living a lifestyle, doing what we need to. We've been together for about 9 months until we found out she was pregnant. I was super excited dealing with all of that. Next thing I know, we got into an argument. The apartment was destroyed. I had to get a hold of the landlord and tell her that 17 garbage of bags were full of nothing but her stuff. She destroyed my apartment, didn't care, didn't want to clean. I mean, I get it, you're pregnant, but like at least let me know I was willing to pick you up or clean. She left me due to me wanting to get things cleaned, and then she decided to her mom calls me a worthless piece of garbage. Only for the reason is that I've had many tickets for driving really, really fast. I will admit I'm dumb when it comes to driving. I'm not the brightest person whatsoever while I'm driving.
Yeah, because
But
you
at
lost your license,
least,
right?
yes, I lost my license. I right now I am working on getting my license back. That's why after I was like I think a year now I haven't had my license. So now that I do, I got me a brand new, not brand new, but I got me an excursion that's for the family to help them out. Low miles. Anyway, besides the point. She recently, as I'm trying to talk to her, trying to figure out, hey, what's going on, why you're doing this. Come to find out, she pressed harassment 3rd degree and a no contact order, and I had to spend 2 nights in jail.
Hmm.
I've been in jail, I think, at least 3 or 4 times now due to I had a warrant out for my arrest because of the other ex. Supposedly, I violated the probation, but the reason I violated it, supposedly to them, I violated is I didn't pay the probation officer and I didn't keep in contact with my probation officer. But I had an accident around that time, and I lost my vehicle I had, and a few other things. And so, basically, so I had to get a brand new phone, which thankfully for the friends I have here in this small town, I got me an S23 Plus for only $80. So I finally did my
Yeah.
time in jail for that. Well, they said I'm to contempt to court, so I have to spend 2 more days in jail to basically serve minimus, and then since I've already paid them, I'll have that off my record. I beat another case due to a Karen. She evicted me, my brother who has severe mental issues, who has suicidal thoughts, and my girlfriend at the time out of our apartment on Elm Street in Iowa Falls due to all the rumors. Like I said, there's rumors that everyone says online about me, but the rumors that everyone talks to me about in my small town is I'm one of those, you treat me with respect, I treat you with respect. You start talking shit about me, of course I'm going to talk shit about you.
Yeah.
It's just how the simple world works. I have been focusing more on, I have to go to court here again to try to fight because I'm afraid that I'm not going to have 50-50 custody with my kid.
So
So I have to
when you got
go.
when you got arrested over your ex, what was it because? Did she accuse you of hitting her or something like that?
She accused, so I guess she put in the report. I have the report somewhere around here. I can't find it, but I have a report. Supposedly, I'm going over here telling a buddy that I'm gonna buy a BB gun and shoot her windows, which number one, I don't have the money for. Two, I was talking to her ex before me, who me and him were best friends at the time, which I realize he's a snitch and I don't talk to him no more. Um, but basically there was that. I suppose I was blowing her up, trying to figure out what was going on. Now, in my defense, when she left the way she did by leaving, didn't tell me, buddy who was at the apartment, trying to figure out what's going on and things, uh, trying to, you know,
So you woke up
trying to
one
figure.
day
Oh,
and
sorry.
she left.
Basically, I talked to her that day. Me and my mom were doing laundry. I was talking to her about, hey, well, this apartment looks trash. I'm gonna pick you up. We need to clean this apartment. Yada 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 yada. I said, cool, that's fine. Next thing I know, her mom got on the phone, called me a degenerate fat fuck, destroyed, basically called me so many names. I said, listen here, you psychotic cunt. It's like, stay out of our business. We're grown ass adults. We can handle it. We don't need you involved. She forced Caitlin to hang up the phone. And the next thing I know, I went over to the apartment cleaning it.
Okay. So
Um,
I
hold on, I've got like 4 people texting me while I'm trying to talk. But basically, as I left to go help my mom with laundry, she basically went ahead and packed her stuff with her mom and left. I have photo evidence and video evidence of she doing that, thanks to my buddies. And to be honest, I basically paid over $4,000 to her to get her the stuff she needs, to get our apartment, to get whatever the cat needs. I bought her brand new shoes. Even though we went homeless, I ended up getting a job. I paid $500 for a Cadillac to go ahead and so I can get her to from her job because she was working at Quick Star. I would basically drive illegally sometimes to make sure we have stuff going for us, which I shouldn't be doing, but I was doing it at the time just to make sure that if she was craving Subway for some reason, I'll be like, okay, I'll drive up the Subway.
so
I my car.
are you aware that your mugshot was leaked?
Yes, I am aware. I've known it was leaked due to the fact of Hardin County, where I've been living at. They like to post stuff. They had a website on their Facebook called Hardin County Inmates, and they're notorious for spreading all of that. There's a lot of people that are fighting to not get it sent all the way, but at this point, I don't care because I will admit my mistakes. And I know I'm not a perfect, but nobody's perfect in our society anymore.
So
But
since you've said that you will admit all your mistakes, right? Would you say
mhm.
now that you're a man of God?
Basically, I don't go to church and I don't do the whole God thing, but my grandma, who passed away of breast cancer in 2009, has always told me, people are not perfect in society. There's many people that do fucked up things, but it's all depends on if it's that fucked up. When I say that fucked up, like if someone's accusing you of being a pedophile because you actually are a pedophile, that's something you can't fix. But if you're making mistakes like driving fast, showing off, doing burnouts and things like that, yeah, I mean, you go to jail for it, or you go to jail for supposedly doing one thing, and it's not seriously,
Yeah.
it's a
So
mistake. You can fix it.
now you're you've been offline for a while. You've come back a fresh man. Are you willing to talk about the past, and would you admit some of that?
A lot of the stuff that I've heard through the past, and I still get brought up into some of the conversations, and it's the messed up part of it is I only got Discord now because I play Call of Duty Black Ops 7 with some of my friends. It's the only reason I have it. I don't even have Twitter no more. I got rid of it because no matter if, like, I was playing a female on Twitter, to be very honest with you, just for the fact of I had some friends that I still talk to, and I have their numbers. Some of them are like true friends when I first started doing this RP stuff, and the only reason I did it is because I was quarantined at Job Corps in a room by myself. I
Yeah.
couldn't. make friends on campus due to the COVID.
So
So my brother,
would you say what you did with the minors back in the day, that was because you were lonely?
no. So the stuff that happened with these minors, which still considered still makes me mad. I have some of them that they said I've actually got. I'm sorry to say this. I got the FBI involved during that time when all this was going on. The FBI took my phone, and I think it was due to Zero. I don't know his actual name, but Zero, the one that had them come to my door. Zero had the Human Department of Services come over to my door. They took my phone for a good 3 weeks. I had to go ahead and use my school laptop or Job Corps laptop to go ahead and do my schoolwork to get a hold of anybody. That's fine. They didn't find anything. They went through my Twitter at the time, my Discord. I had Telegram. They went through everything and didn't find any probable cause of me doing anything wrong. In the state of Iowa, if you're 16 in the state of Iowa, it's legal to talk to them and everything, and do some of the things. But it was mainly I've had somebody who I was talking to. We've been talking for 6, 7 years. We are just friends, but we've been talking about wanting to get together. She's from Michigan. Her YouTube or not YouTube, her Twitter at the time was Dragon Fan. I
Yeah.
think 1990 something. I've actually talked to her every day, and we were talking about me moving to Michigan with her at one point.
There's people in the comments saying that isn't the FBI.
It was I had the guy's info. It was his name was Agent, can't remember his name at the time, but he gave me a card. I have sent it somewhere on one of my old YouTube channels, but I had an actual card. It's through the part. It was the Department of Human Services. It's in Waterloo. I know the building's name. It's over by one of the schools. It's across from one of the schools. Not east, not west. It was something else. He came up to the door with some lady. My aunt at the time, her husband is the one that talked to them with me. My aunt told me this stuff needs to stop. I got rid of everything. I was with that one girl. I don't remember if you remember her name, but she was friends with what's her name? It starts with an A.
So it says
Uh,
online that it isn't the FBI. It's to do with child safeguarding.
it's Department of Human Services. So the FBI contacted me, but they ended up wanting to do a welfare check, so they brought the Department of Human Services, which is basically kind of like CPS, kind of, if you get what I'm saying. It's some different thing that Iowa does. So they came over and they took my phone for 30 weeks, couldn't find anything, couldn't cause any probable evidence.
Yeah, I mean,
I,
by the looks of it, they normally investigate in real life child abuse.
yep, they couldn't find anything. And at the time when I was staying with my aunt had younger kids. So
Yeah.
they even said, "Well, he's not really doing." I'm living with my family. I got a 9-year-old who is sick with influenza. I have a nephew now. My sister had a kid recently, so I have a nephew now who's hitting his terrible twos and is starting to throw things at me and think it's funny. So if I'm doing anything wrong from what other people are saying, I'm sorry to say that I would have something on my record by now because
Yeah.
Zexio is a good person to go against these people, and I'm not saying these people, deserve a second chance. But what he's doing, and I'm sorry to say this, is doing God's work because these child predators online don't deserve to be doing what they're doing to these people. And I'm sorry, I like how people say that I'm one, but from all the things that everyone's told me on and things like that, there was a time period where it all went quiet. And I say quiet, it was like 2 years where it was quiet, where my name didn't get brought up, nothing. I
So
vanished, name didn't get brought up. It
what
was quiet.
what about Luna? Because she was 15, wasn't she?
I don't remember exactly what time. Luna and I, the only reason we talked, it was because of Josh. I don't know if you know who that was.
Yeah, Josh producer.
Yes, the Josh, the producer. He claimed to start some shit with me. Supposedly, I took his girl, which was that God, I can't remember her name. I went to Comic-Con with her,
Okay.
actually. She was friends with Alden.
Because I remember you were getting called out for leaking her
Yes.
nudes, and she was underage.
So, and that's the other thing is, I will admit, when people cause issues, I will say things that I don't mean. It's part of my diagnosis. I have a lot going on, actually. I have
Yeah.
severe mental issues to the point to where I try to say this, I try to commit suicide sometimes due to the serious issues, which I'm getting help from thanks to my job getting me on insurance. I take medication. I'm going to see therapy.
So
There's a lot of
we
things that people call me out.
so we can determine that you, of course, did share her images, though, right?
No, I did not have any evidence of her images.
A minute
That's
ago,
the
you
issue.
just said you did.
No. So the issue that I said everyone says I did. I say things when I'm mad. But it doesn't mean that I actually have the evidence. I'll say, "Oh, I'm gonna leak your nudes," but then in reality, I don't actually have those. It's what's called a scare tactic, and I learned that from Zero.
Yeah, but if you
Which
remember, you were posting links to the images all over Discord.
see, and I don't see, and that's the thing is I don't remember half of that shit that happened. And if I did, I took it straight from her, copied it, and sent it to everybody else on links. And I don't remember if the links were even actually associated because, God forbid, I don't know how long ago that was. I don't even remember half of that shit. Most of it was stupid as fuck, anyways. Sorry for the
Yeah.
cussing, but most of it was stupid.
So what
Oh,
about
Drako did this thing.
do you remember Sloppy Seconds?
Yes, I happen to remember him. I
He
didn't want
wants
to.
to.
Yeah, I
He
do.
wants me to ask you about his decoy. Was she like 14 or something? If you remember.
Decoy. There's so many things I don't remember to be offhand. I don't remember half the things. I try to avoid things. Everyone's gonna say, "Oh, they'll bring the past up," but things in the past, if they're most of it wasn't true from the get go. Everybody tries to get somebody to say something to admit something, but every time that somebody tried to assume I do something, I always backed it up, never changed my story, and kept fighting. But then when it got to the point to where fighting wasn't doing it either, I had to vanish.
Yeah. Um. But that decoy was 14 though.
See, I see the problem with people who RP, and I'm sorry to say this, people who RP, they don't like. I ask questions when I RP. Hey, how old are you? If you're a minor, we could talk just being friends. Or if they want to do the RP part, that's fine. RP is just role playing. Doesn't mean that you're actually into the actual in real life stuff. So I'll
Yeah,
be asking that same question
because
every time.
I remember you said back in the day that it's okay to role play with minors because um they can consent to it and they can RP as older.
Yes, there's a lot of people that still do that. When I say a lot of people, my brother's getting caught in some things right now with it.
Yeah.
He's got a YouTube channel. Never mind. There's a YouTube channel going on now with him that supposedly he sent some pictures to somebody and then they're asking him for ransom for the pictures.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm having to help him out by told him to remake a new everything, and now he's a YouTube streamer. If you want to go follow him, that's fine. His name's Johnny5 Gaming, and he plays Marvel Rivals. He's got about 15,000 subscribers right now.
So do you remember that voice call with that other decoy?
Yes, I remember half them voice calls. I remember a
Okay.
lot of fucking things with the voice call part. There's a
And
lot of
she
them that go on.
told you she was like 13, 14, and then you were teaching her how to masturbate and stuff like that on the call. Was that
Oh
just for
my
RP?
god. That's one of those accusations that was never true. Accusations that
There's a
I
video of it, audio.
see. Yeah, see, that's another thing. Don't trust every evidence you get right off the hand. I do what's called a Google reverse image search, which will go through. I pay about I used to pay about $60 some for it to go through and make sure what they're saying was true or not true. Most of the videos that you could do, you could literally get off a certain website and you can make it look fucking real. We've got AI all over this fucking generation now. I can't even tell half the videos I'm looking at
Yeah,
TikTok
but
anymore if they're real or not.
if you remember, the decoy was a friend of mine. It was a female friend. She was over the
Was
age
it
of
Mellow
18.
Voice? Was it Mellow Voice?
It could have been. And it was actually me that recorded the conversation and posted it online. It got thousands of views, remember?
Yeah, I do remember. And the problem is she. The problem is with all that is kind of funny because I'm ashamed of my body the way it is right now. I don't like it. I gained 200 almost 300 pounds as soon as I got out of high school, and then I lost all the weight. I'm so ashamed of my body. I don't let anybody know about it. I don't. I'm afraid of it. I will say this. I look fucking ugly as fuck. I'm missing a lot more of my hair. I've got a bald spot growing, and I'm only 25. I don't like the way my body looks. I actually had a stroke not too long ago. I think it was last week. I had a stroke and I was at work, and I almost died in the ER due to a lot of the stress that I've been dealing with. And I tried to get away from this past stuff because most of the time it's not real.
Yeah, but
Oh shoot!
the decoy was real, if you remember.
Yes. I gotta let you go. I got some people over here. By the way, Zexio, they're here to help me out with something.
No problem. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to continue to do a part two, I'm fine.
Yeah, we can do a part 2. Just let me know when you're free.
All right, I am. I'll let you know.
All right. Appreciate that.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
Well, that's crazy. That was crazy, crazy. So he did actually admit some of it, but he tried his best to, I guess, not answer the question outright. Our decoy friend was uncomfortable. Yeah. Actually, I can show you guys that video if you want to see it. Just 2 seconds. Right. Yeah, but that was crazy. Sloppy, I should have added you in, bro. Alright, let me just see what this video is. Yo, what's up, Obi? What's up, Mindful? What's up, Sad? Sand? Yeah. Yeah, we all know he lied in there, but I mean, he did admit that he thinks it's okay if it's ERP, which is crazy. Very crazy indeed. Yo, what's up, Phoenix? Just trying to see if I still have this video on my files. Oh, here we go. I got it. I think it's unlisted.
You guys
but there we go. All right, you ready? Let me just change the screen. What am I doing? You know what? That would do.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
That's good.
Sorry if I'm shy.
That's alright. That's normal. Trust me, I'm a little shy seeing someone as gorgeous as you are. Don't get grossed out by this, alright?
Okay.
You know your private area down there?
Yeah.
It's when, let's say, you know how boys have it different down there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically is when, let's say, a guy sticks his thingy in your thingy, and yeah. Basically what that does is it makes you feel good is what it does. It's called pleasure. It makes you feel so good that you're gonna end up wanting more. I mean, you can always look up the definition.
Does it hurt?
I mean, it depends on the person.
I'm only 15, so...
So here I had the decoy say she was only 15, and this was his reply.
Like, kill me?
No, it won't kill you. I mean, we're not doing it in real life. I mean, I'm just asking you an RP.
You promise?
So this corresponds with what he said in the interview, where he said it's just RP.
Yes, I promise.
Yo, what's up, Drako? Oh, guess who got caught in 4K, bro? Look who got
Yeah,
caught in 4K, you sick motherfucker. You know what I'm gonna do now, Drake? You sick little piece.
There is another one too. Let me just pause the stream. Okie dokie. I like. Sorry, the microphone cut off. All right. I like how the chat disappears every time I change the preview.
Drako.
You do realize that there's someone that I am actually dating that's 14 years old, but she knows. No, it's another person I met before her, but we're friends now. But she was 14 years old, but let's just say she knows I wasn't into her in real life, so that's why she's still with me.
You don't understand, but he's trying to say teenagers, minors start talking about games, not sex or anything like that.
Yeah, he's a dumbass, because I'm pretty sure all teens think of that, and I know that because I've been told by a fucking teacher, but, you know.
Yeah, go ahead, Sloppy. Yeah, what's up, Steve?
But having sex with a minor is very illegal. It's illegal, man. I'm 16.
It's just one by text. It's not like you're doing for real.
Yeah, but man, but he needs to understand that I don't like to do that. I just want to have some fun instead of making that. Why Draco want to have a sex play instead of something to make fun? I just don't.
I'll let Zero know. So what you're telling me is you don't want to be friends, then?
No.
All right.
No.
All right. Note to self. All right, Hannah, go ahead and get him off the goddamn fuck chat.
Zero.
Any last words?
What?
I'm talking to Gigan. Any last words?
Goodbye.
I am not gonna lie, that is...
So that's that. And now we'll see what Sloppy sent. He's not sent anything yet, but when he does, we'll have a look at it. There we go. Shit, hang on, it's not aligned properly. His name is Optimus Pred. Sloppy, was this your alt account? Or was this a real thingy? He was role playing with a dude. Oh. Okay. Wow. Someone said Drako Epstein. Hello, Mallow. Weirdly enough, Drako was talking about you. Something to do with you being a decoy against him and exposing him, or something or another. Touchy. Tucci. What are you saying, touche? I can't see. I haven't got my glasses on. King Mob. What an RP date. Let's go, yeah. I'm sure Sloppy sent some more. Oh, yes, lad. He sent a shitload, lad. Oh, now the chat's bullying me. This always happens. Zestio. Oh, I love you too, man. Yeah, so here he says if you want to date in real life, don't tell anyone. Our little secret. I know. I'll try ringing him back in a minute. Actually, it's trying now, boys. Let's try it now. Let's see if he gets angry. I don't think he's going to answer. Yeah, not going to answer. I felt violated. Yeah, oh yeah, Lady Fox 14 was sloppy seconds. Pretending to be yeah, so Sloppy was pretending to be a 14-year-old and he Draco fell for it, I guess. Come to my place and maybe make out if you want. I think he was expecting me to defend him. I think that was what was going through his head for some reason. So then he talks about SEX with the decoy, which was acting as a 14-year-old. And if in the interview, me and him did, right? When I asked him, when I asked him about the thing of him sharing that teenage girl's images, he said, yeah. He straight up said, yeah. And then he quickly denied it after that and then changed the subject back quick. And the fact he admitted that that if it's RP, then it's okay to talk to children. That's what he was saying in the interview, basically, which is crazy. Oh, 13. You won't show it to anyone. I'm only 13. So let's see if Sloppy has sent anything else. No. But here, I guess. He wanted me to he wanted me to harass his ex-girlfriend, and I was like, nah. I was like, just because we did an interview doesn't mean we're homies. And I think that's what he thinks. He thinks we're friends now. Which I just hope he doesn't. I think he's just messaged me. No, we're that sloppy. Is that me? God, no. That's Drako. And his ex-girlfriend. Yeah, look, if here, here's a voice audio.
So basically, me and my girlfriend we were together for 9 months, okay? And she got pregnant, so I was planning on helping her with the kid and everything, whatever. And basically, all of a sudden, I asked her one time that I need help cleaning the apartment because she let the cat shit all over everywhere, made the apartment look like disgusting, look like a cat shelter. So me and her mom got into a huge fight because I was trying to explain to Caitlin that we need to clean this. I only got the day off, whatever. Her mom is a psychotic cunt that manipulates people, manipulated her. Next thing I know, as I go to help my family out, she goes ahead and packs her shit and leaves and then says that she's single. And I don't have no contact with this kid, no nothing. And then as I'm she's trying to put harassment charges on me, trying to figure out what's going on with this kid and everything. And then next thing I know, there's a rumor going around that she's talking to a pedo.
Yeah, well, I guess the pedo was him. Anyway, yeah, so after that, he sends me her Facebook name, her Snapchat, and is begging me to do something about her. In fact, he said, convince her to come back to me. And he sent this voice message.
I went ahead and I did a lot for her. I went ahead and I did a lot for her, like an actual parent should. Like I went ahead and got us an apartment. I got her food, got her shoes that she needed. I gave her about $4,000 in just money alone, just to help her out and everything else. And yet she listens to her manipulating mom, and yeah, just dished me out of the nowhere. So I have no contact with her to know about what's going on with my kid or nothing. So yeah.
Yep, and he sent me another one.
I appreciate it, Dexio. I really appreciate it if you can talk and kind of get things situated because I know she's gonna make some lies that I yelled at her. Well, yeah, I'm not there at the apartment for 3 months and my apartment that I bought for both of us looks like hell broke loose in it. Who wouldn't yell? I told her like I'm sorry for yelling, but it needs to be done. And her mom and everybody else is doing all saying that I'm a degenerate fat fuck that I ain't got nothing going in my life. That's why I got a job, making $1,300 every 2 weeks. I got the apartment. I got a car. You know, shit like that.
Yeah, and then he proceeds to send me some not very flattering images of his ex-girlfriend for some reason. I don't know why. But he did.
This is my girlfriend.
There's even a video too.
This is my girlfriend, y'all. Her name's Kaylee. And her boobies are sticking out.
Oh, you.
Yeah, so and that's something, I guess. Oh my god, what the fuck am I watching? And there's another video.
Mommy got two. Does she want to be filmed?
I don't know why he sent me this, but oh, there's another voice message.
Hey, I was just gonna let you know that Caitlin came over today.
Oh, hang on. Let me just turn this up. So he kept thinking, even when I told him that I wasn't going to help him, he insisted that I was going to help him, and he thought I was going to help him. And all day he was sending me bloody voice messages. And this is one of them where he claims his girlfriend came back.
Hey, I was just gonna let you know that Caitlin came over today to the apartment to ask about her shit in the storage unit. And so I told her, you know, what was going on, that it's too cold to try to pull anything out and I owe money on it, whatever. And so I asked her the question, do you even still care? Do you even still love me? And she's like, I don't know. And I was like, oh, that's fine. I'm going to change my number then because I can't keep going back and forth with this. She's like, well, how am I going to get a hold of you about the kid? I'm like, obviously you're not caring about me. So why am I going to, you know, like I said, why are you bringing the baby into this? It's like, you caused this and pushing me away, dude. Like, I'm about to commit suicide because of this. Okay.
I'm going to pause it there for a second. So people may think his ex-girlfriend may be tarded, right? But she left him, right? That's the most intelligent thing I think anyone could do if they were dating this man, is to leave him. Just pack your bags and go. And that's what she did.
Okay. I'm that close. All because of what Caitlin's put me through. We've been
Thanks, Sloppy. I'll check it out after this voice note.
together 9 months. I went to jail on our first date due to suspended license, okay? Come to find out, she had my back by calling my mom and telling I'm in jail, and then she waited at my apartment till I got home. I mean, she's got my back for the 9 months, dude, and all of a sudden it's just out the window. She don't care. She don't. I don't know what happened, and I'm pretty sure it's her mom. And everything I've tried so far is not working, and I don't know what to do, and I really don't want to do the other route. It's getting really close, dude. I have way too many memories. I had a nightmare this morning at 8 o'clock this morning. Facebook sends me right as I woke up. I got a ding from my Facebook as a memory of me and her being homeless, and she was right next to my side the entire time. You know, helping me, cheering me up. We're staying at a buddy's house for a couple of days till I got this other apartment. You know, and it's just like, dude, what happened? What happened? And those 9 months mean nothing to you? I don't know, Zexia. I'm out of options here. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, he also sent me his ex-girlfriend's images, which is a revenge porn. So yeah, that's something. That's the time he cried because Sloppy, I can't even really remember what happened. Was it because his girlfriend, which was like what 13, 14, broke up with him? If I remember, that's literally what happened. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, so he was dating an underage girl, and I mean, she was like 13, right? She broke up with him, and oh my god, this guy was spamming me, spamming everybody. I'm gonna take my life. My girlfriend just broke up with me, right? Turns out that girlfriend was 13. 13. So yeah, that's him sobbing because of that. Here's when he got into a car accident. He threatened to call the FBI on her for breaking her promise of not leaving him. Yeah. And his mugshot, which is right here. What was this for again, Sloppy? Was it because he was driving without a license or some shit? He is insane, yeah. Well, he did admit in the interview that he breaks loads of traffic rules and all that stuff. But this is by far my favorite. Yeah, he is insane. What did I miss? Nothing too crazy. You can play the stream back, I think, if you want to take a look. Baldico. All right. I feel like we're not going to get a part 2. Yeah, but he was involved with loads of bad people. Trying to find it. Yeah, so this was a video of his friend admitting to dating an 11-year-old. So let's stick that on. Oh my god, that is a. There you go. That'll do.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. What's up? How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, we're trying our best with this sexual guy. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's left and right on us. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
To be honest with you, with Zexio, it's like anything that has to do with the past that is bad, he will bring it up. He will blow in your face. That's one thing that we're not joking about. Because he's done that to a friend of mine, I don't know how many times. Also, he had to clear his name up on that.
Okay. Watch out.
Yeah, I know.
About Sexio.
Yeah, I know he has spies. I figured that out a bit while back.
It's crazy how he was talking to my spy. XX Amy Rose XX was one of my decoys. She was an adult pretending to be what was it? I think she mentions her decoy age in this. I can't remember.
Basically, what he does, he has his buddies create alt accounts and use it as a spy account.
You posted screenshots of you role playing?
So MJ was 11-year-old boy. So you had Peter Parker and then MJ from Spider-Man. So MJ was actually a 11-year-old boy that he made role play as a 22-year-old woman. Or something like that.
With MJ?
Yeah. In DMs. Yeah, it was just between me and her, if anything, so he wouldn't have anything idea about that if it's just between me and her, so.
So how long have you role played with MJ?
For a long while since my other two accounts. My two accounts before this one were nuked. So I've been here since, if I were to go by my first account, last year. I've been here since 2021 all the way to now.
Even though
my uncle, there's
sorry.
There's times where my uncle comes in. No, it's fine. It's just family related. My uncle comes in at times, checking things, you know.
Even though MJ is
Also,
sorry, I'll keep interrupting.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, it's fine. No, honestly, plus you said something about the lover status.
Yeah. Even though MJ is 11, Sexio should not get angry, right?
Yeah, he shouldn't really be all that angry if it's just, roleplay. I mean, no, it's, if anything, roleplay isn't really bad if you take it into a good side of things.
Yeah.
Okay, Tiger Claws, do you want to join the live stream?
I mean, honestly, and now this is the bad thing. Zexio likes to hold on to past things.
I get what you're saying.
As for my friend, Zexio had hold on to a very long past with him. I can actually send you a vid of what I had to clear up between Zexio.
Yeah, please do.
Because honestly, my friend came to me asking, "Look, can you just clear my name up?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I can clear your name up, man." I mean, it's ridiculous how Zexio is holding on to this for so long. It's getting off hand, and so after I cleared his name up, he basically left him alone as far as I can tell. He even left me alone.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. As soon as I prove my facts to him, it's just like, oh shit, he actually proved his facts, he proved his points. I'm actually just gonna stay quiet. I'm not even gonna respond to it.
Wow, I can't believe that.
Zexio actually got caught in his lies many times by me and my team.
This team of 11-year-olds.
Mind me asking, your ex-girlfriend Autumn, right? It seems to be a bitch.
That was my ex.
So I'm glad you and MJ, even though he's young, are happy together.
Yes, however, I'm taken by someone IRL too, so.
That's great.
And also, I have also made a video showing.
Yeah, you can tell how nervous the decoy was.
That me and Drako have teamed up to take down Zexio, and the one that.
Yeah, so he mentions Drako in this.
No, he wants taken down.
Yo, Draven, I've just recorded you admitting you're dating an 11-year-old, buddy. We've just recorded you admitting it, right? That you are dating them in roleplay. Fuck.
All right, let's Sloppy, do you want to join the call, bro? I can ring you quickly if you want. if you're not at work, so we can discuss Drako further. Lol, Didi's girlfriend. Tiger Claw, those screenshots are is a decoy 19-year-old. Wow. Are these of Tiger Claw? I think Sloppy wants me to show these. Alright, so Sloppy will join the call in about 5 minutes. This is apparently Tiger Claw, I guess. No way, I don't know who this guy is now. Oh, no way. Okay, how about this? What if we date till you're 18, not do anything till you turn that age? Yeah, so Lord Shadow is a decoy. And Mr. Pink is the person in the chat called Tiger Claws. You want to join? Do you have me on Discord? You're welcome, and if you would like, you can give me cute names if you want. Yo, Tiger, bro, you got some muscles. God damn. Look at you, Tiger. Tiger, if I identify as someone underage, would you date me? Because I want to kiss you. I want to kiss your muscles. And I now identify as 12, bro. So can I kiss those muscles? Alpha, yeah, he is the alpha. Oh, even the decoy says you have big muscles. All right, I'll add you. God. 2 interviews in one day. Yeah, it says you're not accepting friend requests, so you're going to have to add me as a friend. My Discord is literally .zexia. Alright, Sloppy wants to be added to the group. Let's do it, lad. Let's fucking do it. Oh, I'll just have to have 0 in and then kick him. There we go. Yeah, he's not said anything yet, Sloppy. Well, not said anything. He's not sent me a friend request or anything. So let me ring you real quick. Oh, I've got a friend request. All right, that's great. This is going to be a shit show, isn't it? And then we'll add Denver in. This went from Drako to Tiger.
No. So you guys want to hear the case about me?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Let us know what happened with you talking to an underage
So
person.
basically, what happened is it was a 19-year-old decoy, and I didn't know at the time, right? And so basically, I did say, wait till you're 18, right? I wasn't going to do anything till that person was actually 18.
So you
So,
were grooming this person.
no.
So
So basically, Rev, aka Reverend Shadows, didn't tell the full story. The full story is basically the decoy was pretending to be 16, an underage girl. And so like it's hard to put into perspective when you see all these child predators out here, and it's just crazy because not only are people trying to protect people from predators, um so here's the thing.
Just spill it out, bro.
She wanted to go.
Why did you hang them towels?
Sloppy, does he still live with his mommy?
Yeah, he still lives with his mom. And the mom knows people from the CIA or some shit like that. The other mother.
The others that don't fit, just put in on my.
Basically, when
Do that.
hold on 1 second, guys.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my girlfriend is in the background laughing her tits off right now.
Yeah, this guy, he got interviewed by Rev and I think Godot, and he tried to say, yeah, you know, 19 or something like that. Like, no, the messages said underage, and you were saying some very, very promiscuous things to this individual. And then after they confronted you, they told you it was a decoy. Oh, see, talking to a 19-year-old. What I was doing, I wasn't even talking to mine.
Denver, can I talk to your mum? She sounds fit. I'd like to meet some CIA girls.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Can I finish the story?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So, Soviet was trolling my accounts on YouTube. I was doing a gaming stream, and she said, "Hey, I had made a Discord." I was like, "Okay, this is kind of weird." And so, when I looked on her channel on YouTube, it said 18. But on Discord, it said that she was 16. And so basically, I was like, okay, what in the fuck is going on? So I messaged her. I was like,
question. Hold on. Well, you saw her on their Discord saying 16. Wouldn't you be like, you know what? Never mind. You know, I don't know exactly the age of this person. Why am I going to continue a conversation on their Discord that says 16?
well, see, I didn't find that out till basically she told me. And then I was like, okay, what are you doing here? And at the time, I was like, Soviet? And keep in mind, I didn't know that Reverend Shadow was going to do something like this to set up a minor or anything.
What do you mean set up a minor?
It wasn't a minor. It was an adult.
But
yeah, pretending to be a 16-year-old.
Yeah, but you still wanted to do stuff with it.
Yeah. So
Like, I guess.
So they told you she was 16. In your mind, you were talking to a 6-year-old. You didn't know it was a 19. Told
Well,
you,
see,
but during
that's
the whole time, well, you were talking to a 16-year-old in your mind.
well, in my mind, I didn't know that it was an actual decoy. That's the thing.
Guess why? So
That
in your
makes it
mind, you thought it
worse.
was a 6-year-old.
Yeah, I mean,
So why would you send a 16-year-old images of yourself?
well, I mean, technically, I didn't expose my body off, and
Just
there
your
were no
fine
actual.
muscles.
Okay. So what the they didn't get any pictures of the person. They didn't get any of the screenshots that were like after, and this was a long time ago. And I mean, so what I'm saying is they didn't get the full story or the full truth.
What do you mean? You told the decoy, the 16-year-old, that you loved her. How's that? That's kind of promiscuous, right? Why would you tell someone that you think is 16 that you love her?
Well, looking back at it, yes, I guess that was actually wrong. But I mean, to be completely honest with you guys, it was just a messed up night. I wasn't thinking properly.
Oh man!
And you know
Here
how
comes
people have
the 3:30.
irrational decisions.
Go ahead. What happened? The last part.
Oh, he's saying it was a messed up night and it was a mistake.
It was a
Yes.
mistake to tell the first day that you started talking to this 16-year-old to tell her you love her, even though you never met this person?
Well, I never met her in my life. Like,
Yeah, so why would you tell someone you never met in your life that you love her? And that you can't do anything naughty until she turns 18? That's pretty much grooming right there. You're grooming her when she turns 18 to then become sexual with that person.
well, here's the thing. I didn't want for it to happen. Like, I was literally just thinking to myself, did I really just say that? And in my mind, I was like, okay, this is wrong. And then Rev and Ninja basically tried to get me into a confrontation video, and I did not consent to it one bit. And the fact that I didn't consent to it, um, they basically tried to set me up.
Set you up in what way?
They tried to manipulate me, right, during an interview
Mm-hmm.
when everyone was watching. And so here's the thing, Reverend Shadow, whenever I was in the interview with him and Ninja, they would try to manipulate me, try to push me around and stuff. And that's not how normal predator hunters actually go through with actual cases. And I was like, okay, this was too much. Now, looking back then to now, I haven't did anything with minors at all. Like, I have my own friend groups that are actually 21 and up, and I actually talk to people my own age.
Okay, so before this incident happened, do you talk to other Do you have relationships with other minors? You're saying it like stop minors because you got caught. Seems like you have had other minors in relationships or sexual conversations. The way you're speaking, you're kind of saying that, oh well, after I got caught, now my friend group is all adults.
Well, see, I actually talk to people my own age because I know it's the right thing to do, and I know that the thing was in the past. So I kind of moved on with it, kind of speak.
Mm.
And, you know, I don't talk to any minors, guys. Like, I basically talk to people my own age.
Well, you kind of did with talking to the 16-year-old. That's a minor, right? Anything under 18 is considered a minor. So to talk to someone and you wanted to talk sexually, but trying to word your thing correctly so that you won't look bad, but you wanted to have a sexual conversation with this minor, but wanted to tippy toe your way into the conversation. So that's why you told her you love her and you told her that I can't, I gotta wait till you're 18, blah blah blah. Say that a lot of predators say that all the time. They're like, oh, I was 18, and then 2 messages later, send me nudes. That's your way of that your tactic to this minor was to kind of befriend her, and then little by little start asking for things that adults shouldn't be asking a underage person.
Well, technically, when I was talking to her, I did not want anything to happen. Like, when she basically started talking about her underwear, right? I did not want that conversation to go south and happen. I was like, I do not consent to that. So she continued forward and started doing stuff that she wasn't supposed to do. And then I blocked her.
So someone said in the chat that's called grooming.
Well, now because literally
Show
there's no
the first message that I sent you.
You want me to show the first message?
Yeah, the first message of the conversation with
Roger. Roger that. Sexy. Sexy sloppy. Alright, it's somewhat on screen.
Okay. Well, I can't see it because I'm on the. Let me
It's
see.
on screen.
Live. Okay. So you write to this person that you just met that same day. You go, I've been wanting to say, I think I love you. Isn't that something would you say that to someone that's 16 and you're not trying to be sexual, but you're telling a 16-year-old you love that individual? That's kind of a sign of affection, right?
No.
How's that a sign of affection?
Because if you look at it, it basically was a sign of emotion. And it wasn't like towards anything like that.
So what were you expressing in that message then? Is love and affection?
No, it's basically when you love a person that you love.
You're showing affection, right?
No, it's basically saying that you love the person, but not like in any flirtatious way.
But you sent a kissing emoji, which is flirtatious.
Yeah, no one sends a kiss emotion just to say I love. A kissing emoji is like, giving them affection. Is kissing an affection?
Sloppy is lagging.
Can you repeat that?
Oh, my bad. When I'm lagging. You hear me now?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. All right. So is kissing an affection?
No, I mean, emojis are emojis. I mean,
Yeah, but they show emotion, right? And they're showing a kiss. Puppy eyes.
well, when you look in a sense of emotional, I was kind of in an emotional state
Oh,
when
so
I
you
sent that.
emotionally wanted to kiss them?
No, no.
So what would the kiss be for? Because there's a kiss there for a reason, right? You're kissing her. Or was that just for decoration?
It was kind of for decoration.
Oh, the
Like
kiss
it wasn't
emojis for decoration.
like it
No,
wasn't intended to actually like it wasn't to push that way.
okay, let me see. What's the other ones? So, second one.
Do you want me to show the second screenshot, Sloppy, or?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Roger that.
Let me know when I'm lagging. Let me know when I'm lagging because I'm outside my area. The Wi-Fi might be little.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi no goodie. Alright, the
Wait,
second
no.
one's on.
Right. So you go, okay, how about this? If we date till you're 18 and not do anything till you turn that age? Is that considered grooming?
No, because I'm literally telling her that we're not going to do anything until you're above age.
No, that's why. But you're telling her you're dating her at 16, but you're waiting till she turns 18 to do anything more naughty. So she grooming. That's considered grooming. You're grooming this kid what you
No.
want her to be until she turns 18. Then you could. Well, she's 18. A naughty tiger thing.
Sloppy, you're lagging again.
Oh my God. Hold on.
So, Denver, you're going to date the 16-year-old until they turned 18, so then you can do some stuff?
No, I wasn't going to do any of that.
Well, you said it right there.
Like it was just going to be a normal dating. It wasn't going to turn into anything, sexual.
What about the picture of your big muscles, your big, sexy muscles?
That right there was just a photo, I
Was that
guess.
just decoration?
I wasn't showing my muscles to show off. I
Oh,
was sending a picture of me so that they know basically who I was. I wasn't
oh,
like,
I got a question for you. You single?
no.
Oh man, because after seeing those muscles, I'm interested.
What did your mom say about this?
Well, she thinks that it was an entrapment. Okay. And when Rev and them did the video, the confrontation video, they didn't let me speak half of the time. They were talking over me. And so when they wouldn't let me talk, it was kind of hard to talk.
Well, that's pretty much what. I'm pretty sure that's what they wanted to do. They wanted you to stop bullshitting and they cut you off every time they.
And I mean, here's the thing. When I was talking to Ninja and them, I could barely get a sentence out. Like, that's how bad they were roughhousing me.
Oh, you felt violated, or what happened?
Well, when we did the interview, shit went down because, I was trying to talk Zexia would actually know Ninja. And so when I was trying to get a sentence out to Ninja and Rev, I was trying to tell them what exactly happened. And they would just basically rumble and not let me get anything out of my mouth.
Yeah, but right now we're letting you talk, and all the things you're talking about, pretty much saying that you did know that she was a minor. You did talk to her, saying that you loved her. So what was incorrect about their accusations towards you?
The only thing that was incorrect was the part that she was 19.
What?
Yeah, she was 16 during the conversation. Maybe you found out later that she was 19, but
Under
during
the
the time you were.
conversation, she was 16. I didn't find out later until I was on Ninja and Rev's, and then Rev leaked it out that she was 19.
Yeah, but in your mind, you were talking to the 16-year-old.
And here's the thing, I didn't know that I was actually talking to a 16-year-old until she told me.
What do you mean?
But
you said that her Discord said that she was 16.
yeah,
You want me
I
to show
mean,
the third one, Sloppy?
Yeah, sure.
I can't see any of the.
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll
that's
read it
because
out.
I'm not screen sharing. Let me just adjust it.
Yeah, I'm not lagging, right?
Nah, you're good.
All right. You know when I'm lagging, talking, and then and then I don't say shit.
All right,
Probably has the
Sloppy.
kindest eyes.
The third
All
one's
right.
on now.
All right. Okay, how about this? What if we date till you're 18 and not do anything till you turn the. What I'm clarifying up is I will not do anything to hurt you, and plus dating now without dirty stuff because I know I don't do anything to harm people. You're already her to saying that you're gonna date, but then when she turns 18, you're gonna start
lagging.
The dirty. God, read it, Zexio. You read it.
What I am clarifying up is if we date, I would not do anything to hurt you, and plus dating now without dirty stuff because I know I don't do anything to harm people. Poppy eyes emoji.
So
Yeah, so
basically,
what?
in that context that you guys are presenting, is basically true. I was not going to do anything until she turned that age because I know how the law works. Um, basically, anyone that is 16 years old, you're not allowed to do any sexual stuff to them or anything like that. And
Wait, how old are you?
I'm fixing to turn 26.
26? 26? I mean, listen, what state are you from?
For obligation reasons, I am not allowed to give out that kind of information.
All right, well, in your state, is 16 legal age?
16 dating is actually legal, but here's the thing, you're not allowed to do anything inappropriate with minors. You're not allowed to do anything like that while they're 16. And I knew that fully
Yeah, but the question
when
is 16 the age of consent?
consent to date, yes. With a parent's consent.
Oh.
So the parents would have been like, yeah, see the 26.
I mean, even if, it is legal, whatever, because in the UK, the age of consent is 16, right? At 20,
Yeah.
26, why would you be interested in a 16-year-old, barely developed?
No, at the time I was 24.
25. That was last year.
24 or 25. So yeah, around
So
that
it's still pretty
age.
bad though. If it's like that in your state.
I know the dating laws are messed up. Like, I don't know why they lowered it. Like, you see anywhere else in other countries, like some, if you say China or Japan, they're
Drako,
basically.
sorry, call you up, Drako. This isn't about you. This is showing somebody else. Okay, carry on.
So basically, the legal state in China is 14, and I'm like, okay, you're sitting over here in your
China.
state saying that you can date someone that's 14, and that's really messed up because that's a young age to really date.
I think 16 is pretty young. They're not even developed mentally.
And it's like, why put the age gap lower when it should be higher?
But you say this as you dated a 16-year-old.
The decoy told me that he was 15, not 16. He just messaged me right now.
So the decoy is actually saying they were 15. By the way, Sloppy, the fourth screenshot is showing.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So do you want to date normally? Why would you date a 16, 20, 15 from with the decoy?
Yeah, they'll 15. So 15 is a little less legal than 16.
See, what actually threw me off.
What?
What threw me off?
Oh, I thought you said I turned you off.
No, when
I don't want to turn you off. I love you.
Okay. So basically they lied in the screenshot saying that they were 16. And then they went to saying that they were 15. But on YouTube they said that they were 18. You kind of see where I'm getting at here?
But they're 15. Chupapi.
What was that?
Do you have the screenshot of them saying they were 15?
I'm asking.
Because
I think
it was on
Ninja
my...
does. So I gotta message him.
Alright, Sloppy, I'm showing another screenshot. The one where he says, you can give me cute names.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, so why would you want a, I guess, 15-year-old? The decoy says send you cute names.
So you say, you're welcome, and if you would like, you can give me cute names if you want.
So basically in that context that you're all reading there, when I said that, I wasn't, thinking straight because
you're thinking bisexual? Homosexual?
What?
You said you weren't thinking straight, so were you thinking homosexual, bisexual? Anyway, carry on.
So basically when I was saying that she could give me a cute nickname, it wasn't like in a flirtatious way.
Can you flirt with me?
What?
What?
Okay.
I've got a question for you. Do you like my live stream?
I really watched the one about Dee Dee. I watched the one.
Do you like this one?
I was just watching and relaxing.
So do you like it?
Yeah, I actually liked it.
Is it because it just had 15 views?
No, I liked it.
Oh, you don't like it now because it's got 20 views. You liked it when it was 15 views.
No.
You said, oh, okay. Carry on.
Yeah. I'm looking for some screenshots. Hold on. Talk to him for now.
So, are you actually like taken?
Yeah.
Oh man, come on, because those muscles are like, you know what I'm saying? You've turned me gay.
Oh God, no.
You wouldn't date me?
No, sadly not.
Okay, I know why. Okay,
I'm just a
I
fan
now
of your videos.
identify as a 15-year-old. Would you date me now?
No.
Wow, I must be really fucking ugly. Even if I identify as 15, you don't want to date.
Nope.
Man, that's upsetting.
No. Damn, Soviet sends me so many images. They're gonna find it.
All right. This screenshot is my favorite screenshot, by the way. It's favorite. This one's where you show your muscles. Favorite. So you work out, huh?
No.
I'm
I used to
blushing
have a
little
job.
bit. Blushing a little bit.
I used to have a job until, well,
found out you like little kids, and then they left.
Someone just called him moist critical.
Moist.
So what would be the reason to show, I guess, a 15-year-old your muscles?
again, I wasn't showing off anything, you know.
But you've got your whole arm out. They said you have big muscles, and you sent yes with a picture of you and your muscles out. I'm just saying, dude. Like, you said you weren't showing off or anything, but the 15-year-old said you have big muscles. You said yes, and sent a picture of the sexy muscles. Oh yeah.
Look, I was only saying yes because I was, you know, trying to brush it off like any other person would.
What?
I was brushing off the subject of the muscle, like when
It's
she
not
said
a
you have
clip.
big.
It's a magazine. Sorry, I just saw that from Moist Critical.
Damn, so many messages. How do I find these? Wait, I think no.
You know, you look like Arthur Morgan.
What is that from Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah. Give me some.
Well, I actually do play Red Dead Redemption 2.
What?
I do play Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, it's the best game, right?
Yeah.
Can you do some noises like they do, like he does with the horse? Like, yeah, boy, it's alright, boy.
Well, not really.
Come on, just give it a go.
Yeah, boy. Get on out of there.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
So do you have a family, like an RP family?
No.
No. What about your ex-girlfriend? Weren't you guys in an RP family?
Technically, I don't do RP stuff because, that's kind of gross. And second of all, my content is just basically for streaming wise and basically gameplay. I don't.
What's your
do any of
demographic?
that.
Who are you trying to attract? Like play Roblox or something, or what?
He's trying to attract me with those muscles.
No, I usually play Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA, basically any common game. I do not play Fortnite or Roblox because I've heard that there's been a lot of things happening on there that I don't feel comfortable.
What's your channel name, Mr. Tiger?
I'm gonna send you some images, Zexio. Hold on.
All right, sweetheart.
Okay.
So, what's your body count?
Hold on, guys. I'm getting a call from someone.
Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna miss him. Oh man. Sloppy, you made my boyfriend leave.
No, I'm sorry.
What's his channel? Actually, I think I have it right here. All right, let's have a little ganders. Whoa. Tiger claws.
Yeah, so I sent you some of the images that show that he was 15.
Let me
in the conversation.
take a ganders. Oh yeah, you can see here when I turned 16.
And the sad part is the mom's okay with it.
Really?
Yeah, she's like, oh, he got entrapped. My son, he got entrapped.
Oh, my amigo. Sorry, guys. I've got to keep pausing the screen.
Well, there's not crazy messages that we have lately. We've been pretty good. Hello.
Hello, baby.
Okay. Yeah, so all those messages between. I forgot his real name. Andrew Hamilton.
Whew. Yeah, I've heard about this guy.
Yeah. He claims that they entrapped him and that the FBI is going to go get everybody that entrapped him. Hey, I fly.
Do you think he's gonna join back, or?
I'm sure his mommy told him to go clean his dirty underwear.
Maybe she's cleaning it for him.
Licking the poop in the line.
Andrew, go clean your shitty ass.
See if I don't lag. Is he back?
I think so. Oh, you're back?
Come back. I don't hear him.
No, that's you, dick.
Oh, yeah. Poor guy. And I think a different channel called his family, and the mom was going crazy.
Wait, he's left. He left the group.
He left the group?
Yeah, he left. And
Oh,
he's
he
blocked
did.
me. Yeah, he blocked me as well.
Oh, I guess he didn't like the laughing.
I guess there's only one thing to do.
What is that? Yeah, well, I guess he didn't like the last message.
And there you go. Everyone take your screenshots. Take your screenshots.
No. And he's a Broncos fan, man, and I like the Broncos.
In fact, let me put his Discord ID. So if he changes his username, people can just use his Discord ID. So there's no escape. Discord ID is right there, boys.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, so. Where the guy was trying to justify his actions.
Cheers, babe.
Yeah, well.
He had to go.
Naughty. Huh?
He had to go, apparently, but really, he was bailing out.
Yeah. Yeah, he couldn't take the questions. And we let him talk. Other guys didn't let him, but allowed them to spew his lies and his justifications.
So with what Drako was saying earlier, what do you think?
Oh, fuck that guy. They're trying to say that he was in a bad space. Yeah, it wasn't a good. I guess he thought that you were gonna be like, yeah, yes,
yeah.
Like every pedophile likes to say shit. Like, no, f this guy. This guy wanted to, and he wanted me to send him no.
Send me some sloppy.
No, I'll send you some feet.
Feet
or some hand pictures. I'll send you some hand pictures.
Hand pictures? That is so predatory. Oh my god.
Yeah. But same guy, right?
Obi, I can send it you on Discord if you want. Just message me to remind me.
Let's see how long we've been talking. Be on that lunch break talking to you. Oh, wait, wrong one.
Wait, I think this guy used to be some weirdo in some sort of RP family.
With DD new girls.
Yeah, I'm probably sure that is a 26-year-old female.
Pretty big girl. He likes
Can't tell who he's exposing in this picture. They look young.
Who that?
This Tiger guy, I'm on his channel.
Oh, he's a weirdo, man.
Yeah.
His mom justifies his too, which is kind of weird.
It's funny because he's calling people predators for dating 15 and 14-year-olds, but that's what he does.
Yeah. Well, then try next year.
Whoop, he's lagging. Someone's asking for his zaddy.
I might have it. Am I still lagging?
You're good now.
Because I'm outside. I should have stayed in the office, but then they would have heard me. Well,
wait, this guy he used to have a beef with Aubrey, was it?
Yep, it's his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, she used to message me so much. Wait, she gave me his address.
Yeah, we have his address. That's why I said we may have it.
Because she went well, she was going to meet him.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. And tell him to come back. We have more questions.
Tiger, come back.
Yeah, but I guess actually I'll be in the chat because I gotta get back to work.
Yeah, I'll probably end it here anyway.
And yeah, I'm gonna rewatch it to see if I'm lagging. Ugh. All right. All right. Well, I'll talk to you. I'll be in the chat if you're still streaming. So.
All right, bro. Peace.
Ready.
All right, fellas. I'm gonna end the live stream here. I might make a document on my website about tiger claws. So keep an eye.